All right, had a little technical difficulty with that previous link, but we're good to go now. We're back at Thompson Arena in North Dakota. We're playing a team from North Dakota. It's not Calgary, that's just their logo. How do we look on the ice side? Probably that's the bottom end. Okay, perfect. Tommy, you're gonna have to move. All right, front line for Arvada today is gonna be Anthony, Shorty, Drew. Defense is going to be Xander and Max. Face off one back by Anthony. Anthony brings it up into the zone. Over to Drew. Drew races to the corner. Back behind the net. Drew brings it up to the point to Shorty. Shorty back to the point now to Xander. Challenge there, but back into the zone. Shorty's rushing the zone. Wrister from Shorty, high and wide. Chased into the corner by Anthony. Anthony challenged there and up and out of the zone. Xander back to cover it, jumps it back into the zone where Anthony's up against 4-on-1. Anthony's coming to the corner, looking, tries to get it out to the point. Stick poke there and slightly breakaway, but Xander covers and back to center ice. Early here in the first period, as the team we're playing is called Cando, C-A-N-D-O, from North Dakota. Shorty gets back deep into the zone, tries to get it out, unable to do so to Drew. Anthony comes in, takes it. Going to go back around the boards. High off the boards to Shorty for a breakout. Unable to get it past the defensive blue line. Candu's making a change here after a minute and 15-second shift so far out on the front line. Breakout from Drew to Anthony. Anthony racing into the zone is going to be challenged. He gets past the defenders, drop passes it to Drew. Unable to handle it there, kicked up out of the zone as the new defense is on and offsides it goes. Good play by Rome there, thinking a sense of getting the rest of that line change taken care of. Tommy, how's it look, the camera, as far as what it's showing? All right, new front line is Dixon, Nolan, and Dylan. Defense is Matthew and Rome. Face off one by Cando, back into the zone for Arvada, trying to get it out. Matthew is unable to do so, but then Dylan backhands it up out of the zone. He's racing in with a good back check from 24 from Cando, challenges the puck and puts Dylan down. Dixon rushes into the corner, wins that puck battle there, back to Dylan. Dylan's shot on goal is wide off the side of the net. Dixon challenges there, up and out of the zone is Cando. Actually, they're pretty tough, but it is cleared out with Dylan coming back on the back check to take care of it. Dylan sees Dixon up the ice, gets a good pass to him. Dixon streaking up the center of the ice. Breaks to the outside, has him down. Hard shot to the outside of the net as well. Good hustle by Nolan as he picks it up into the corner, tries to center it, does so to Dixon. Dixon backhand, wide of the net, but a great opportunity, great center by Nolan. Challenge behind the net, puck comes free again in the back. Shot, goal by Dixon as the turnover, as Cando brought the puck out to the front of the net with great forecheck pressure by Nolan. Puck comes out to the center to Dixon. Dixon's able to drop it into the zone for a goal. 1-0 Arvada here early in the first period here in Fargo, North Dakota. Front line out is Drew and Shorty with Owen. Defense is Max and Xander. The defense is going to be pretty consistent throughout the course of this game due to Arion heading back home with their late flight and that sort of stuff. Pucks against the boards, tripped up was Drew. Xander able to keep it in. Back behind the net is Shorty trying to race out. Tried to clear, unable to do so as Max keeps it in the zone. Good shot on net. Shorty follows up, tries to get it there and is blocked out front. Cando comes on a breakout, trying to get it out. Great stick poke check by Xander. Back into the zone is Drew. Drew's coming up the side. 3-on-3 right here, even strength. Are both teams. He tries to backhand it to the front, able to do so. Owens trying to challenge there and doesn't chase him back behind the net. Going to give Cando an opportunity to break out of the zone, and they do so. They break out, challenged by Shorty, back checked by Drew. And now up to center ice where Shorty's working against him. Off the boards goes Shorty. Shorty coming one-on-one. Shorty cuts across, shot, blocked, partially tipped out front and wide of the net. Cando trying to break out of the zone again. Off the boards he goes, and it's going to create a 2-on-2 as Dixon just came off on a change. Great stick play by Dixon. However, it still goes to... It's still great save, or great block out in front by Xander. Arvada's breaking out 3-on-1 with Owen, Dixon, and Shorty, and Dixon trying to make a move, puts a sliding shot to goal where it's frozen there. 1-0 early here in Thompson as 7:49 is left in the clock. Line out for Arvada now is Anthony, Dixon, and Dylan. Defense is Rome and Matthew. Anthony wins the puck to Dylan. Dylan takes it out to the point to Matthew. Matthew sends it to the center of the ice where it's just wide of the goal. Dixon's hustling as they both go down to the ice. Coming on the forecheck is also Dylan over there. Anthony's challenged the puck, wins the puck over to Dixon. Dixon up the boards to Dylan. Dylan coming out of the corner where all three Arvada forwards are at. Out to the point, great pass. Rome with a good shot there as Anthony gets out of the way. They're trying to break it out of the zone. Matthew steps up, challenges, keeps it deep in the zone. Got to hustle in on the forecheck here as they're giving him some time to break out. Dixon steals the puck on a great stick play there, passes it in front, tipped by Dylan. One shot, another shot, and then out to the corner. Dixon challenging the puck again, and Anthony coming in to support. A good crossover there as Dixon comes in and steals the puck from behind. Unable to clear the zone, Dixon brings it in the zone, tries to make a move, and is taken down with no call. Pass trying to get out of the zone, unable to do so. Shot tipped high and up into the protective netting. 6:43 here left in the first period. It was tipped when he took the shot. He poke checked it, and that's what caused it to go up. 6:43 left here in the first period. Line out is Drew and Shorty, Nolan, Max, and Xander. Nolan wins the puck. On the faceoff, they send it back to the point. Shot goes high. Battle in the corner by Nolan. Drew in there in support. Shorty sitting out just on top of the circles as the puck comes out to him. He challenges there, keeps it back, fights back into the zone, and Shorty takes down one of their guys. Cando's on the breakout here. Poke check there by Drew. We're still working hard on the back check, but working through zone 26, I think that is. I'm not sure it's 26 or 76. Lost an edge, and Arvada has the opportunity to try to get it out of the zone. Battling over in the corner is the puck is frozen after a couple of Arvada kids were pushed down to the ice. No calls here in the Dakotas, and this is something that Coach Tony said in the pregame show, is that this is a very physical game out here, and hopefully Arvada brings that back to Colorado with them to finish up the season. Same lines are out for Arvada. Faceoff is won by Cando. He takes it directly into Talon, and a shot was made, and Talon made a great save. Cando keeps the zone. He comes around the corner trying to push it in. Puck is still loose. Out to the center of the ice. Wide open shot is poke checked away. Drew on a breakaway. It's going to be a one-on-one here, and if Shorty hurries, it can make it a 2-on-1. Drew's forced wide of the net. Stick poke check behind the net. Shorty's taken down out in front of the net as Drew continues to try to win the battle behind the net. The centering passes forwarded away, out to the point to Xander. Xander skates across the zone, puts a high shot down into the corner where Shorty's going to rush to challenge the puck. He's taken down from behind, and Drew comes out of there with the puck and touched up by Cando as cross-checking penalty is going to be called. 5:05 here in the first period. Arvada takes an early 1-0 lead by a Dixon goal. If y'all are joining us here late, they got the game started early due to the previous game going into a running clock situation. Out on the line here is going to be Owen, Dixon, and Dylan. Back line is Rome and Matthew. Owen on the face-off, and they're having a hard time getting the penalty up on the clock. That's what the delay of game is currently, but it's all right. As a clock runner in Arvada, I know sometimes it gets to be a pain. So still 5:05 left here in the first period. There they go. They got it up there. Again, penalties out here are only 1:30. Face-off by Owen. Owen wins it to Dixon. Dixon keeps it into the zone. Cuts across, is tripped up, and puts the puck into the corner. Matthew and Rome are out on the defensive side. Puck sent back around over to Dixon. He's tripped up there. And as the puck is cleared out of the zone, Matthew takes it in, back into the zone as it could break into a 3-on-2 as if Arvada is able to hustle. Owen trying to make the centering pass is stolen, creating a breakout for Cando. Coming up the sideboards, stops on a dime, wrister high and wide of the net as it comes around, creating a potential 2-on-0. Great back check, but still gets the pass there. Dixon is breaking away. Makes a move, tries to kick it in, unable to do so. Puck is still loose. Shot save again by Dixon. And that's going to freeze it there by Cando. I was talking to one of the Cando parents before the game. In their very first game, they lost 19-0. Their goalie faced 59 shots, had 40 saves, and lost 19-0 against one of the teams that is in the finals tonight in bracket 1. New center out is Anthony. Anthony over to Dylan. Dylan centers it to Dixon. He one-times it and misses it. Challenged there by Max as they bring it up and out of the zone. Good back check by Dixon. Slows the breakout with only 25 seconds left. Xander rushes back to the puck to get it behind the net. It's being challenged there as he maneuvers around. Out to the wing, up toward Dixon. Dixon, Dylan breaking up the ice as Cando's hustling back to the forecheck. Great pass by Dylan over into the corner, and Dixon gets it there. Dixon's trying to get it centered out where Anthony comes in to help. Anthony still fighting, gets it centered, one-on-one, one-shot save. What a great save by their goalie, as a wonderful opportunity was created by the hard work down the corner by Dixon and Anthony. Puck's trying to get broken out here, challenged by Dixon. He wins the puck there, poke checked away from him down into the corner. Anthony coming in on the short side, tries to center it, unable to do so. Backhands wide as the penalty expires. Both teams are full strength at this point. Another centering pass, shot, and it's frozen, but we don't know where. It's in the crease, frozen in the crease. 3:07 left here in the first period. 1-0 Cando. Or 1-0 Arvada over Cando. Early goal by Dixon to continue to hold up. Talon has not faced a lot of shots, but stays continuing to get ready and staying mentally focused, which Talon has been a rock solid for us. Cando does win the faceoff and is starting to get a breakout, but great back check by Dylan and an early challenge by Drew was able to thwart that from getting rushed up the ice. Out on the ice right now is Drew, Shorty, and the center is Nolan. Drew brings it into the zone over to Shorty up the sideboards. Challenged there by number 76. Shorty cycles it through. Cando looking to break it out of the zone. Is getting challenged there really well by Nolan. Nolan continues to hold the boards there and not allowing the puck to come out of the zone. Matthew working on it as Cando brings it off the boards. Back to cover is Rome as he's challenged there. Poke checked away, but not in a position where they can make a breakout. Matthew moves the puck forward to Drew. Drew up to center ice, turns it over to Cando, and then they bring it right back to Arvada. Shorty challenging him, getting the stick up high. Nolan with the shot wide of the net with 2 minutes to go here in the first period. Challenge against the board by Nolan, again by Matthew, and out of the zone where Rome's in perfect position to get it back into the zone pretty quick. Hustling back into the zone is Nolan, loses the puck, and it's pushed back in and offsides by Matthew. 1:44 left here in the first period. Arvada 1-0. Out on this line is going to be Dixon, Dylan, and Owen. Your defensive line is going to be Xander and Max. Face off won by Cando. Cando surveys, centers it. Owen on the back check keeps him from getting the rush. Still trying to gain the line is Cando as they bring it in the zone a little bit. Challenged up and out by Xander. Flip forward by Dylan. Offsides if they could get there. And it's waved as it doesn't have enough juice to get across the back line. Challenge there by Dixon. He wins the puck. Comes centers. Center's pass is actually blocked by the goalie by a nice pad play. Puck comes out to center ice. Across ice to Xander. Xander forward to Dylan. Dylan's looking across, seeing what's an option. Takes a short side shot. Great pass. One time by Dixon. Goes off the post. Arvada still had multiple opportunities there. And just weren't able to punch it through as Dylan does a great saucer pass. Dixon one times it off the post. And then multiple shots are going on during that scrum. Arvada same lines are out there with Dixon, Dylan, and Owen. Xander and Max on the backside. Face off won by Arvada, back to the point. Shuffled in by Max, stopped short of the goal by Cando. Cando's trying to break it out, but kept in by Max. Max goes center ice to Dylan. Dylan challenged there, puts a shot towards net, but it's wide. Covered by number 4 from Cando. Challenged there by Dixon up to the sideboards again. Cando's working on their way out, challenged by Max as he is unable to keep it in, and it goes past. Owen on the back check wins it, puts it back in, and could be icing if it makes it. They call it off again. It just didn't have enough heat. Cando comes up the sideboards to Max, unable to keep it in as it goes all the way down. It's touched up, and Matthew gets it behind the net. 10 seconds left here in the first period as Matthew loses control of the puck behind the net. Good challenge there by Owen. Centering pass is no good as Dylan pushes it out with 3 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second, and there's the horn for the first period. We'll go to Tommy for his first period thoughts.
First period, they were working hard. Got one in, unfortunately. Xander just the hash marks. Almost got it over the goalie. Just if he would have maybe deked that person in front of him and got around, he could have had a good wrist shot to put it in. But yeah, they were pressuring the puck. And yeah, good defense. Didn't really do much defense because they're always in the offensive zone, which is good. Drew a penalty. Didn't come up successful on that. But if they keep skating, as I said, they'll draw more penalties and get good opportunities. Back to you. And now for today's sponsor, Mug Root Beer.
All right, going into the second period here, Arvada up 1-0 on an early goal from Dixon, who's currently keeping Arvada at the top of the. I tried to get up over that rail the best that I could, but unfortunately it is what it is. Hopefully you're all able to hear okay and things are going good. If you want to text Eric or Carlo or any of the other people that are here to let us know if it's all good or not. All right, second period is going to be starting. On the front line is Anthony, Drew, and Shorty. On the defensive side is going to be Rome and Matthew. Referee checks to make sure that the goalies are all set. We get the all okay from the clock. Face-off coming to center ice. Here we go. Anthony wins the face-off. Punched forward. Anthony wins the puck away there. Rushes into the zone with Shorty and Drew on the sides of him. A hard shot by Anthony. Goes off the glove and then wide. That's a shot on goal for him. Drew wins the puck in the corner, tries to bring it to center ice. Unable to get it across, centering pass done. Back check and does a really good job as it squirts out. We got a one-on-one with Matthew and Cando. Cando shoots and scores as Arvada wasn't able to control the zone, and it is scored on by Cando, number 26, I believe. Yeah, Cando 26 on the goal there, unassisted. 11:32 left here in the second period, 1-1 game. Nolan, Dixon, and Drew are on the front line now. Nolan wins the draw back to Xander. Xander pushed it forward up into trying to gain the zone. Pushed in there by Nolan. Candu's trying to get it out of the zone. Dylan keeps it in the zone. Sends one toward the net, and it's lost there. Dixie does good forechecking, wins the puck behind the net. Looking for somebody to go to. Sees an opportunity across the backside, just off the stick of Dixon. Puck comes out to the point where Max has it there. He goes across to Xander. Xander takes a shot, makes it all the way to the net. Shot on goal comes off. Rebound, not able to get to the net, but great crashing by Nolan and Dixon. Good back check by Dylan as he creates the turnover, and Arvada's able to gain the zone again. Xander sends it deep into the zone around the neck as they try to push it out. Is by Max, creating a clear of the zone. Max over to Xander. Xander sends it up to Dylan, but is unable to connect with him. Back into the zone comes Cando, and poked out by Max. Max carrying it in. 3-on-3 here if Arvada can hustle. Shot toward the goal is blocked before it makes it there. You got Dixon winning the puck there, trying to get it to the front of the net. Centers it, gets to Nolan. Nolan unable to get the shot off as a stick poke check away. Nolan on the back check towards center ice. Center ice over to Dixon. It's going to create an opportunity for Dixon as he's able to get a great pass from Xander. Shot on goal goes wide. Down hard into the boards goes Cando. Arvada continues to play before the whistle. Centering pass by Dylan, and a goal by Nolan as he backhands it off of the first save that was put on net by the first one on net was by Dixon, and then Nolan followed it up and scores the goal there with 9:49 left in the second period. Arvada takes the lead again, 2-1. Front line is Shorty, Drew, and Owen. And our defense is Rome and Matthew. 2-1 here. 9:49, and Amy's shaking her moneymaker. Face off one over by Cando. Back into the zone, challenged there by Owen. Owen and Drew on the forecheck as he backhands it up and out of the zone. Challenged really well by Rome. Wins the puck there. Rome's working the puck up the boards to Drew. Drew gets it along the boards, trying to force it up into the corner and does so. Up around the corner, challenge there by Drew. Great poke check by Drew as Shorty comes out with the puck. Shorty works it back around the net with another Cando player down. Shorty takes a shot as the puck is centered, and this time we're gonna have a injured player causes the whistle. Arvada didn't have as good a scoring opportunity there, so they did let it play out. Arvada's putting a lot of pressure on this team as they have decided to really work hard on the forecheck and back check. Passing has really created some line opportunities this game, and looking good. Cando, North Dakota. All right, Owen, Dixon, Shorty, or check that, Owen, Drew, Shorty, one by Owen out to Dixon. Dixon has the puck poked away from there. Max takes back control as it comes across the ice. Gets to the center ice, puts it deep into the zone. Forecheck pressure coming for Shorty. He wins it, backhand by Drew, no good. Puck comes out, missed by Owen as a great opportunity was created there by great back check pressure and great work from Max getting the puck deep in the zone. Offsides is Xander as Arvada puts it back in the zone. Dixon, Dylan, Anthony, Matthew, Owen here out for Arvada with 8:41 left in the second period. 2-1 Arvada. Face-off won by Anthony. Back to Rome. Rome gets there. Stops on a dime. Poke checked away. Almost a turnover, but there's going to be a penalty on Rome on the tripping call there. Tripping penalty with 8:32 left here in the second period. 8:32 left in the second period.
Penalty on Norm.
On Norm. Hey, I finally started getting his name right. Now it's going to get all caught in my head again.
We were thinking that Nolan and Rome are like their buddies, so it's kind of like Nolan and Rome combined. Norm.
I have no idea why that name was stuck in my head.
That's great.
All right, out for the kill is going to be Dixon and Dylan with Matthew and Xander. Cando wins the puck, the face-off. Xander intercepts the centering pass, breaks it out. Up toward Dylan. Dylan tips it, or not Dylan, that's Dixon, sorry. Tips it into the zone. 8:16 left and 1:13 left on the penalty. Dylan on the forecheck steals the puck against the boards. Sees Dixon in the center of the ice, sends it there. Shot on goal is saved by Cando. Cando on the breakout, breaks it, shows the one-on-one. Dixon coming hard on the back check, does a great job and winning the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone, kept in by Cando. From skate to stick and up into the corner goes Cando, and Cando wins the race there. Arvada, unsure where the puck was at. Great work by Xander as he works around the net, prevents the shot from coming. A lot of standing around right now from Arvada. Won by Xander. Xander up, tries to get it up to Dylan, is unable to handle it. Still puts a lot of pressure, and the puck is brought into the zone and offsides on Arvada. New defender coming in is Max. And new front line is going to be Shorty and Drew. Face off outside of the Cando zone. 2-1 here, middle of the second period. 7:25 left. Puck is dropped, won by Cando. Up the boards towards the side where Xander loses an edge and goes down. Challenge there, good by Drew. Drew brings it up towards center ice, cuts across, and is able to gain the zone. Skating hard there as he's looking for an opportunity to get it back to Shorty. Tries to do so, goes off a skate. Does it again, gets to Shorty. One shot. Oh, off the great save and just wide. Rebound picked up by Drew. Both teams back at full strength now as the puck is challenged. Cando's trying to get it out, but great forecheck pressure by Drew. Drew and the defender go down in the corner, battling again with another one. Anthony on the ice now as teams are full strength, and Anthony goes down. No tripping called there on either team when it easily could have been. Anthony challenged behind the net. Shorty picks it up. Centering pass, nobody home. Taken by Cando. Poke checked away by Shorty. Anthony has an opportunity to come against him. Shoots it. Pad saved by Cando. Anthony wins the puck behind the net. Centers it to Dixon just off a skate. Matthew coming in the zone. Keeps the zone. Shoots it in. Good shot. Blocked out in front. Shorty goes and challenges against the corner, won there by Cando. Cando's trying to break it out to center, but still unable to do so. Tries to get the pass forward, great poke check away from, and believe it or not, Shorty offsides. 6:06 left here in the second period. Arvada 2, Cando 1. Dylan, Dixon, Anthony, Rome, and Matthew. Won by Anthony. Rome got back to win them, or to get the puck. Carries it past the forecheckers, now to the blue line. Gets it up deep as he continues to put pressure on. Onside play. Shot by Rome is wide. One in the corner by Dixon. Dixon's working hard in the corner, gets tripped up, no call. Puck comes to center ice to Rome. Rome puts a shot on goal, tipped by Dylan and saved. Great pressure by Arvada there and good puck movement. as changing the line is going to be Xander and Max. Dylan and Dixon are the same, and Nolan is the center. Face off won by Arvada. Quick shot there. Save. Dixon challenges, poke checks it away. One there in the corner, poke checked again by Dixon. Dixon skates hard, puts the puck in front of the net. Squirts through Nolan's legs. Challenged by Max, and he's not able to keep it in. Cando trying to get on the breakout, but again, great forecheck or back check by Dixon. Good challenge at the blue line as Cando's able to get it deep into the zone. Dylan picks up the puck behind the net, skating it out. Skates past one. Comes up to center ice, gets one turned around, tries to wrist it through, doesn't get there. Skate kick by Cando, goes wide. Poke checked away from Nolan. Dixon comes up, challenging the puck as they're trying to get it out of the zone. Cando making a rush, a great challenge by Xander as he's able to keep the blue line, but then loses it on the follow-up. Great hard work there by Xander as he goes up and challenges a much bigger player. Dixon gains the zone, coming in, tries to bring it to the forehand, not there, drops it for Nolan. Nolan puts the shot on and saved by Cando. Puck into the corner and brought out by Dixon. Poke checked away by Cando, out to the point to Xander. Xander takes a look and takes a shot, goes off the Cando player's helmet, picked up by Dylan, one-time backhand shot, safe shot, follow up by Dixon, save.
As I've been saying, Arvada's been getting a lot of shots. They're getting a lot of chances. They've only been able to put 2 in. They just need to keep getting shots. And yes, pass to the point more so they can get shots and take it from there.
Front line for Arvada is Owen, Shorty, and Drew. Backside is Matthew and Norm. All right. Face off won by Arvada, trying to get it deep as Owen goes down to his knees. The puck is shot in the corner by a great play by Rome. Challenged there by Shorty, won by Drew. Drew's trying to get it back down deep in the zone. And still working hard. Matthew comes up to challenges, is able to get it deep back into the corner by Shorty. Shorty challenged there by 26. Looks like they're going to break it out of the zone. Not able to do so. It was a great back check by Drew. A lot of battling along the boards and now into the corner. Shorty's able to pick it up and pick it out of there. Tries to reverse his field, is tripped up. Owen's trying to challenge and able to get it away. Puck is still brought out to center ice and sent back in. And guess who's offside? The one, the only, Shorty offsideser. Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Gill. I appreciate it. All right, here we are, 3:09 in the second period, 2-1 Arvada. Front line is Dixon, Dylan, Anthony. Defense, Xander and Max. Anthony wins the faceoff back to Xander. Xander pushes it forward, tries to get it to Anthony. Puck brought in by Cando, so we're not offsides as Anthony tries to keep it in. Off Anthony's skate goes to Dixon. Dixon back over to Anthony. Centering pass missed by Anthony, trying to come back a corner. Still has the centering guy there. Works behind the net. Gets it out to the point. Great opportunity here for Arvada as they got lots of opportunity. Goes wide of the net. No high stick by Cando. Dixon wins the puck in the corner. Working into the corner is Dixon. Dixon and Dylan behind the net. Dylan comes out behind it. Stops on a dime, reverses field, tries to center it to Anthony, unable to get there. Still battling behind the net. Dixon out to the corner, forced through. Anthony takes a shot. Just wide goes the shot. Anthony picks it up, comes around, wrap around. And the wraparound is short of the goal line. Great pressure there by the front line of Dylan, Dixon, and Anthony. Anthony doing his best skate. You should be careful. You do it during play. All right, Nolan, Drew, and Shorty. Nolan wins the faceoff. Goes down there. Takes one down with him. Centering pass up to Nolan, then stolen by Cando. 2:05 left here in the second period. Is great save by Talon. That's the first shot he's seen in probably a period. Cando pushes the puck back into the corner. One there by Norm. Norm looking to break it out. Still carrying the puck. Makes a great forward pass to Drew. Drew's getting in the zone with Nolan starting to join him. Cuts it across. Poke checked away there. Nolan puts a backhander off one of the Cando players. Down goes the ice is Nolan. Back checked by Drew. Puck is centered and challenged there by Shorty. Looks like Cando is tired and are losing their legs. They literally only have 3 defensemen and 6 forwards. Puck's put back into the Arvada zone. Out there by Cando. Challenged by Shorty and now out into the zone by Cando. Well, there is a miracle. The offside is not Shorty. That time it was Drew as he had gained the zone and couldn't make it back. Shorty offside 17, Drew offsides 1. All right, front line is Dylan, Dixon, Owen. On the backside is Xander and Max. Owen to take the face off here with 1 minute exactly left in the second period. 2-1 Arvada. Face off won by Owen into the zone. Tried to kick it forward and does so to the corner as Dixon. Dixon picks it up behind the net, surveying. Tries to center it, but goes all the way out to the point. Xander had all the time in the world and puts one on the ice, gets through literally that whole wall of everybody and goes wide. Dylan trying to win the puck is taken down and it's trying to be broke out. High off of the glass goes Cando, picked up by Xander, trying to poke check from behind and out of the zone to Max. Max takes it back to his own blue line. Challenge there and passes it over to Xander. Xander tries to get up ice to Dixon. Just outside of Dixon's reach. It was a great idea to try to break it out. Oh, great skate play there by Dixon. Shot by Dylan. Whoa, what barely got a glove save on that. Comes back out with 3 seconds left to Dylan. Xander up to Dylan, and as time expires here in the second period. Arvada 2, Cando 1, going into the third period. Where's our intermission report, Tommy?
After 2 periods, it's 2-1 Arvada. Still. Okay. See what they have to say.
Oh, hey, that was a great period. I'd like to see a few more goals. My heart is hurting right now, and if they could stop hitting the post and start tucking those in the back of the net, my heart would feel a little bit better. But third period here. Hope they can grind this out for the last period of the tournament. Good luck, boys.
Shorty, quit being offsides. Go Arvada.
Still 17-1, or was it
I want to say
18?
hi to my mom. That
Mom, my dad, the good Lord. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Ariane. Okay, Ariane's watching.
Hey, Ariane.
They need to work on shots from the blue line.
Yes, 100%. Xander getting a lot of shots, but I don't think one of them has hit the net. As my dad said, it's kind of like the Shorty thing. 20 shots, 0 made it.
All right, here we coming back out. New front line for Arvada. To start this period is going to be Shorty, Drew, and Anthony. And on the backside is going to be Rome and Matthew. 2-1 Arvada. Here in the final period of the Fargo International. Anthony way on the wrong side to take his face off and is brought back. All right, Anthony at center. Drew, Shorty. Anthony wins the face-off back to Rome. Rome over to Shorty. Shorty gains the zone on a good forehand to backhand move. He races in, stick poke checked away. Anthony coming late into the zone is on the back check pressure. Skating to the center. Good shot by Anthony. Just goes wide of the net. Drew hustles into the corner. Wins the puck there. Works it back in deeper into the corner and trying to get it centered out to center ice. It's centered there, won by Anthony. Anthony out to the point to Rome. Rome takes the shot. Good shot there and almost on net, and if it would have made it through. Good pressure by Arvada as the puck is still loose out in front. 2 shots in there. Drew goes down to the ice as they're able to start trying to break it out. They do so, and here we go. One-on-one again with Matthew and 26. 26 makes the backhand move, makes a shot, goes wide by a great body position defensive play by Matthew. Matthew up the boards, broken out by Drew. Drew racing along the boards, trying to gain the zone and does so. Looking for somebody to send it to as it's poke checked away. Drew goes down. Yeah, Tommy, got to get down. Puck sent out by Cando into the zone, picked up by Xander. Xander's going to try to reverse his field, but then goes back to his forehand. Out to Dixon and Dylan as they're coming on, and offsides by Cando. 10:40 left here in the second period. 2-1 Arvada. Face-offs will be taken outside of the zone here. Two to one Arvada. Nolan in at center, Dixon and Dylan. Xander and Max on the backside. Xander takes a pass, trying to cut it across ice, not able to get there. Max picks it up, trying to gain the zone. Max gains the blue line and tries to get the puck deep. Poke checked away there. Dixon over to Dylan. Dylan caught up in his skates, is able to regain it. Shot by Dixon, save and wide. Nolan hustles back behind the net, tries to force it in short side, not able to get there. Puck is still loose and comes out to Dixon. Dixon out to the post to Max. Max over to Xander. Great movement there of puck. Xander puts it high and it's knocked down by Cando. Didn't make it through. Stolen by Dixon. Dylan and Dixon battling at the line as Cando's starting to make a breakout. Great challenge by Max as the puck comes out to center. Xander picks it up, tries to get it out of the zone. Unable to use the boards there as 31 used great body position to keep it in. Good back check pressure there by Dixon as they get it out of the zone and then back in for an offsides. Good pressure by Arvada all game so far here today. Many opportunities, but not able to get the puck into the back of the net. Arvada's leading here 2-1. First half of the third period with 9:41 left. Line in now is Drew, Shorty, and Owen, Matthew, and Rome on the backside. Face-off won by Cando, stolen by Drew. Drew skates in to gain the zone. Looks like he's going to put a shot on net. Does so, goes to the outside of the net as it was partially blocked out front. Cando gains the puck and starts to break out. Back check pressure by Drew, is able to put it back in the zone. Almost stolen by Shorty. Puck comes to center ice, trying to split the defense as Rome puts excellent pressure on the forecheck. Rome wins the puck. They're unable to get it out of the zone. Still good, strong pressure by Rome as Arvada is able to get it out of the zone. Oh! Cando parents have been really fun. They've been cheering along and fun banter between the two teams. Oh, really? All right, face-off won by Cando. Puck comes out to the center, tries to backhand it out as Shorty. Stick checked away there, and Owen challenges. Down to the ice is Rome as he's cross-checked in the ribs. Rome gets back up, challenges the puck, and wins it there. He's going to take it around the net, looking to break it out to Shorty. Sees no opportunity there, brings it to center ice. Center ice gets it up to the blue line. Still carrying it in. Working hard there is Rome. Skating hard, doing a good job getting into the corner. Shot on goal is saved there. Puck goes back behind the net. Owen's on it. Backhands it to the front of the net. Nobody there. Not up and out as Rome does a great job of getting back and getting that play back in. Shorty back behind the net. Triangle set up perfectly for Arvada. Tries to get it to the front of the net. It's blocked there by the goalie. Good stick play by the goalie. Shorty wins the puck again behind the net. Tries to short side it again. Not there. Owen out in front of the net. Doing some good work. Tried to get it out, but unable to do so as Rome able to hold the blue line. Cando trying to go off the boards. Good forecheck pressure by Drew. Again up the sideboards, and Cando trying to break it out. Does so and creates a one-on-one. Here they go, one-on-one. Back check pressure coming as quick as it can from Shorty. Tries to get it across there, is not able to get there. Good pressure by Arvada. Taken down on the boards is Rome. Matthew with the puck, tries to bring it around. Poke checked away from there. He regains it into the corner as Matthew holding the puck. Tries to bring it out again, centers it. Centering pass on Arvada, and they're able to poke it out to the blue line. Gets it there to Owen. Owen's able to tip it out to Drew. Drew on Shorty, could hustle, could get a 2-on-1. Drew up the sideboards, is going to carry it there. Centers it to Shorty's poke checked away by the goalie. Good stick play. Owen in to take a wrist shot is blocked by 24. Cando trying to break it out as Arvada finished and changing the lines. Owen's been on a long shift here. And down goes, I'm sure, the Max. Xander and Max are the defense. Dixon is on the line. Shorty and Owen have been out for a very long time. Shorty gains the puck. Shorty tries to gain the zone, able to do so. Stolen by Cando. Poke check by Matthew, not in time. Pass forward to Cando. Back to Cando. Creates a great opportunity here. Poke checked away by Xander on a great play. Coming late into the play is Anthony, and now it's being broken out by Dylan. Dylan, 1-on-2. Beats the first guy, brings it the forehand shot. Saved by the goalie. Dylan hustles back to the backside, tries to get it centered, unable to do so. Dixon wins the puck in the corner, is tripped up with no call. Anthony gets it back down to Dixon. Nice little cycle play there. Dixon to Anthony. Anthony tries to center, unable to do so. Cando bringing it up the board, kept in by Max. Oh no, is actually taken away. Good cover by Xander, one back by Max. Over to Dixon. Dixon makes a move on the first one, taken down, and a penalty will be coming as soon as Cando gets a touch. Touched up by Cando. .524 left in the third period. Face-off's going to be in the zone. It's going to be Anthony, Dylan, and Dixon on the front end. Defense is going to be Matthew and Rome. Anthony loses the face-off as Cando's trying to gain the zone. Back checked by Dylan as he goes down. Still pressure by Anthony as he steals it away, but not out. Not yet back in the zone. Poke checked away by Dixon. Dixon brings it up the sideboard. Anthony trying to gain the zone, or Dixon trying to gain the zone, gets tripped up. No call there. Challenged by Dylan, creates an errant pass on Cando. Dixon wins the puck there, brings it back to the center of the ice, top of the circle. Looks to wrist it there, does so. Glove save. A lot of pressure by Arvada and saved by Cando. Line change for Arvada is going to be Nolan, Drew, and Shorty. Defensive change also Xander and Max. 4:49 left in this 2-1 contest as Arvada still leads. Power play left. Time left on power play is 55 seconds. Nolan to take the face off to the right of the goalie. Face off there, won by Arvada. Drew takes the shot as it goes high, trickles through the zone, and then tipped around. Good pressure behind the net by Arvada, but offsides as Nolan had lost his stick and a Cando player pushed it into the corner. All right, 4:34 left here in the third period. 41 seconds left on the power play. Same line for Arvada. Face off won by Owen. Drew circles around, brings it back checked by Cando, and one into the corner. Almost centered by Cando, but then not. Max's challenge is there as 24 is able to take it out of the zone. Shorthand opportunity by Cando. Shorty comes in, takes the penalty, which prevented a breakaway. So you can't really be too disappointed in that type of aggressive play by Shorty. The Cando player gets up and he's okay. 4:14 left in the period. For 20 seconds, we'll have a 4-on-4. Coming out for Arvada is going to be Dixon and Dylan. On the back end is Matthew and Rome. Taking the face-off is going to be Dixon to the right of Talon. Face-off there, won by Dixon as he tries to carry it out of the zone. He's able to carry it out as he's off the ice. Working back to the center of the ice, dive there. Shot, save, Tommy. All right, 4:02 left here in the third period. Minute 19 left on Shorty's penalty. 9 seconds left on Cando's penalty, so 9 more seconds of 4-on-4. Face-off going to be to the right of the Cando goalie, who's played really, really well this game and had some fortunate bounces with the post. Dixon takes the face-off, goes down to the ice, tries to center it and does so, but Dylan's not there. Comes out to the point to Rome as he puts it in deep. It's now a power play for Cando. Great centering pass by Dixon, missed by Dylan. Breakout by Cando and rushed back by Rome. Rome's going to try to bring it back and around the net and loses the puck there. Puck is centered, shot saved by Talon. Back behind the net, shot again and saved by Talon and frozen there with 3:30 left here in the third period. 2-1 Arvada with a 46 penalty kill that they have to stop here. Coming out on this shift is going to be Drew and Owen, and your defense is going to be Xander and Max. 46 seconds left in the power play. I'm not sure what's going on here. Did Cando call a timeout? Yeah. Timeout Cando with 3:30 left and 46 seconds left on the penalty. Not sure if they're just trying to set up a play or if they are talking about pulling the goalie or what, but it's a good call for a rest if that's all they're trying to do at a minimum. All right. Let's see if the Arvada keeps the same line out or if they do anything to change it. Xander, Matthew, Anthony, and Dylan. So Arvada did make a change. All right, Anthony on the face-off circle wins it back to Matthew. Matthew off the sideboards to Anthony goes down, tries to get it out, but kept in by Cando. Forecheck pressure there. Shot and kicked off of Xander's skate. The shot goes wide. Xander challenging there, and it looks like he took a dive, but no call. Xander bringing it up the boards. Gets it up and out, and it's going to be icing as Xander clears the zone. 17 seconds left in the Shorty penalty, which could have, could turn out to be a game, saving penalty. All right, Dylan and Dixon have swapped out. Anthony's still going to take the draw. Matthew and Xander on the back end here. Anthony wins the puck right back to Talon, and it's all frozen there by Talon. Less than a second taken off of the clock there. 2:59 left. 15 seconds left in the Shorty penalty. Face-off won by Anthony. push off the boards where that's challenged by Dixon. Dixon working hard against the boards. Puck. Oh no, that was Xander challenging that. Anthony out to challenge the point as they get it deep in the zone. The goalie's still in the net here as the punt comes out to the point to the center. Shorty's penalty is over. High shot. Frozen there. We don't know for sure, and they're saying no goal. What a save by Talon. Holy cow. The puck went high. He blocked it. Came off of his glove, fell into the crease, goes down hard, and freezes the puck there. 2:36 left here in the third period. Arvada leading 2-1. Out on the ice is Dixon, Shorty, Anthony, Max, and Rome. Cando still has their goal in net as Anthony wins the face-off. Back to Rome. Rome puts it into the corner to Anthony. Forward up to Shorty. Shorty breaking it out, looking for Dixon. Tries to make it across to Dixon, unable to get there. Forward checked by Max. Anthony gains the zone. And over to centers it to Dixon. Dixon brings it to the center of the ice as it's poke checked away by Cando. Anthony wins the race to the puck, then moves it on a poke check. Breakout there. Dixon on the back check. And wins the back check pressure. Shorty picks it up off the sideboards to get it out of the zone. Now challenged there and poke checked away. Dixon back checks and is there, almost won by Rome. Puck comes into the zone and is now one-on-one with Max in 26. Anthony forward check, back check, he gets there. Not in time, goal! With a minute 46 left, Cando ties it up in a 2-2 game here. Nolan, Drew, and Dixon. Check that. Nolan, Drew, and Dylan. Cando poke checks that away from Drew. Centering pass goes out and broken up by Nolan. Drew's looking to gain the zone, is able to do so. Looking to make a shot, makes a shot there. Oh, missed and goal by Drew with 1 minute 24 seconds left. What a shot as he goes high and in for a 3-2 lead with 1:24 left. Face-off won by Nolan. Nolan's looking to get it deep as he skates it in. Not able to get it deep. Poke checked away. Challenged there by Xander. 3-on-2 creating the other way as Dylan rakes back into the play. Centering pass goes there. Tried to poke check away by Matthews. Shot. Saved by Talon. Brought out to the corner by Xander. Picked up by Drew. Drew back into the corner. Reverses the field with 57 seconds left. Cando's goalie is still in the net. Puck comes out to the center. A lot of stick play and fighting there. Dylan gets it out to center ice. Changing is Dixon coming on. Challenged there by Matthew. Poke checked away and trying to get into the corner is there. Dixon on the breakout with 34 seconds left. Nolan, Dixon, and Dylan on the front side. Dixon gains the zone. Gets it in deep, puts it into the corner. Challenged there by Cando. Dylan wins the puck there, tries to center it. Poke checked away. And Core 24 puts it on net as Dylan was trying to center it and scores on his own goal. .5 seconds left gives Arvada a 4-2 lead as the Dylan centering pass was poke checked away and put on net by Core 24 and scored. 4-2 Arvada with 17, 16, 13, 10 seconds left here in the third period. Puck into the corner is won there by Owen. Centering pass to Dixon. Dixon over to Shorty. Shot. Goal! That was great passing, great work by Arvada on that play as Owen wins the puck in the corner. He gets it over to Dixon, who then crossed the crease to Shorty, one times it into the net for a 5-2 lead with literally 2 seconds left on the clock. Face-off won there by Owen, brought into the zone by Shorty, and the game ends with an Arvada 5-2 flurry of shots and goals there to end the game. We'd like to say thank you to you all for tuning in to watch Arvada win the last 2 games of their tournament here. There looks to be a trophy and award ceremony to follow, so we'll keep you guys up here with us. But until that point, here's our color guy, Tommy Jr.
Arvada coming out with some big goals at the end of the third period, put them up 5-2. That first goal to put them up 3-2 by Drew was just a pure snipe. That the last time, the other goal, they put in their own net, which is unfortunate. And with 20 seconds left, they go in, and 18 seconds later, they score another goal to put them up 5-2 with a great cross-crease pass to Shorty from Dixon to put it in. Dixon had a 3-point night today with 2 goals and 1 assist. Shorty, did he have 60 offsides? Think about that, but here we go, back to the game with the award ceremony.
You can do it.
So just in case if you guys can't hear the speakers and what they're saying, I'll just tell you.
Oh, the goalie was a girl. She played it really, really well. Huh? What? You're the color guy. You're saying all this information, nothing's being communicated.
Number 7.
No, not that.
No.
The goalie was a girl.
The goalie ended up being a girl. She played really, really well. This team is pretty small. Had a good fought game. Runner-ups, they came in runner-up for consolation. They're getting their medals right now, and they will get a trophy, as you can see if by the penalty box. They are carrying a trophy out. Number 3, Rome Spillane. Number 4, Anthony School. Number 5, Matthew McCaslin. Number 6, Max. Number 7, Shrews Romney. Number 8, Xander Tyson. Number 9, Dixon Gill. Number 10, Nolan. Number 11, Owen. Number 12, Shorty Capra. Number 14, Arion. Number 15, Dylan Penny. And number 33, Talon. Talon had a great game today. I think he had 4 saves.
I don't know how many saves.
He didn't have a.
I gotta say, if I personally was gonna pick an MVP for the tournament, it would be Talon. He kept us in so many games that could have easily turned into blowouts, and he just always kept an even keel. And the 1 star they won was well deserved.
Arvada, as you can see, chanting, carrying their trophy for the consolation champions at the H.A. Thompson Center Arena. And here they are for their picture.
Make sure to tune in for the post-game show. But one thing I wanted to communicate out to you is we'll be driving back, stopping in Omaha tonight, staying the night in Omaha, and then making the trip back to Denver on Monday. I will have the trailer with everybody's equipment and stuff at practice on Tuesday. If you'd like to coordinate with me outside of that, go ahead and shoot me a text through Sport Engine, or you could give me a call on my cell phone. Again, we'll be heading back, leaving here after the game, after the players get all their equipment in the trailer, stopping in Omaha, driving the rest of the way. And we'll see you at practice on Tuesday. Again, if you want it before that, just give me a call or shoot me a message on Sport Engine.
Should I take it to my so they can say hi to everyone and everything?
All right, everybody. We appreciate you for tuning in, and we will see you at our next broadcast.
With the post-game show with Coach Tony and the #1 star.